Today we are talking about da 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 da. Hello and welcome back to another video on my channel. That's right, it's the Nigeria squad announcement for the World Cup qualifiers. I'm so bloody buzzing for these World Cup games. I'm looking at all these squads, looking at all the new additions, seeing who people are getting on board. So of course this is Nigeria's squad for their double header against Ghana. And you can see their squad on the screen right now. So before we talk about, I always do this, before we talk about who's in the squad, we sort of touch on who's not in the squad. And the big name, not here, is Michael Olise. Michael Olise, despite their attempts, and there were Nigerian attempts to call up Olise, he's not here. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to be called up by Algeria, but what it does mean is that he's not that keen on playing for Nigeria straight away, or he would literally be here. So, no Michael Olise in this squad for Nigeria. That's quite a big talking point for me. However, there is some additions from the last AFCON. This squad is a lot stronger. So obviously they've got the goalkeepers, Okoye, Ozohu and Akpayi. There's nothing new there. In terms of the defence, they've got Truste Kong, Omireu, Balogun, Ola-Aina. I do think Ola-Aina is a very underrated fullback. He's from London originally, I think. Ajayi, Calvin Bassey's come in from Rangers, Sanusi from Porto and Abdullahi Shehu. So not an amazingly strengthened defence, but Nigeria are going to be reliant on their attacking players to get them over the line, because I don't think Ghana will pose too much attacking threat against the Nigerian back line. Midfield for me is very good. They've got Wilfred Ndidi, Joe Aribo. Aribo's been linked to a move to the Premier League. Onyeka from Brentford, another player in the Premier League. Atebo, again, experience in English football, and Amu. And then their forward line is absolutely stacked. So, of course, they've got Victor Osimhen, who didn't go to AFCON, great striker at Napoli. They've got Emmanuel Dennis, who is basically trying to keep Watford up in the Premier League on his own. Dennis, goals and assists in English football this season. I'll be very surprised if Dennis is still at Watford next season. Igalo's back. You remember Igalo, the top scorer at AFCON 2019. His experience as well, warming up, training with the younger players will be great for them. And then, of course, the usual suspects. Still got Ahmed Musa involved. Moses Simon, I thought, had a very good AFCON 2021. And Kelechi Iheanacho, of course, from Leicester. So a lot of Premier League-based and UK-based players here. I think this is a good squad. This squad is far stronger than the squad that went to the Africa Cup of Nations, especially with Osimhen, Igalo and Dennis back in the fold. And we have a new name in Nigerian football. ADEMOLA LOOKMAN, of course, could have played for England. Lookman, he was one of those players alongside Ebere Eze from Palace, and of course Michael Olise also at Palace, at Crystal Palace. They have got Lookman, who's at Leicester at the moment, over the line. He's been at Charlton, I think Everton, Fulham, Leipzig, and now Leicester. He's been in okay form, and Lookman, of course, this is competitive football, so this will make him Nigeria's player forever. This is a good move for everyone involved. I think Lookman is good enough to play international football. Maybe not necessarily for England, but you look at England's attacking options with like Saka, Sancho, Rashford, Sterling, Phil Foden, Jack Grealish. It's very hard to see Lookman breaking into that. Of course, of Nigerian origin, he can play for Nigeria. I think Lookman's going to be a really good addition for African football. Very exciting to see. I do love the new additions. So great news for Nigeria to get Lookman involved. And if you put him around Dennis and Osimhen and Igalo off the bench and Kelechi Iheanacho and Musa and all these players, this is surely going to be too much for Ghana. I can't see Ghana, unless there's an absolute miracle and they go and get the other players they could get from England. Nigeria should be very confident about going to the World Cup for me. So that's the Nigeria squad. Lookman's in, Osimhen's in, Dennis is in. You look at their midfield, very good. Wilfred Ndidi, for me, one of the best sort of defensive midfielders, like not in African football, but in the Premier League. I think Ndidi's very good. I think Onyeka at Brentford's very good. I'd say obviously the defence and the goalkeeper. We saw the goalkeeping situation, of course, at AFCON. The goalkeeper dropped the ball from the shots from Tunisia. I think that keeper is actually Watford's keeper, but he's out on loan, so I doubt he'll be playing in these games against Ghana. It's a big call if he went in goal. So I think defensively and in goal is probably Nigeria's weaker point, but certainly the midfield and the attack is right up there in African football. Like, obviously, I don't know that much in terms of their tactics and team selection, but if I'm picking from those attacking players, I'd find it very hard to pick a front three. Like, look at who's not here. Iwobi's not even here. Like, Iwobi got sent off in his last game for Nigeria. Nigeria went out. Iwobi, this big star coming from Arsenal, now at Everton, of course, can't even get in the Nigeria squad. So you look at the quality, the players they're able to leave out. Certainly exciting times for Nigeria. You know, despite the last 16 exit, I think this squad should go and get the job done against Ghana home and away. So that's the Nigeria squad for the World Cup qualifiers. If you want to see more videos about the squads from the other nations, do let me know in the comments down below. I won't be biased or anything. I'll try and give my honest opinion, and I genuinely think this is one of the strongest squads, strongest front lines in African football at the moment. So thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.